Hello and welcome to another video from Pop Along RC. In this video I am going to show you very quickly how to install LED lights into your RC car shell. For this video I am installing the L8 model car lights, and in this box, which costs unbelievably only £7, you get two 10mm white lights, two 10mm red lights, two 6mm white lights and two 6mm red lights. So the first thing we really need to do is decide whereabouts we are putting the lights. Now for this particular shell I'm using the bugsta shell, one of the FTX bugstas. This is the stock out of the box shell, which I have actually just sprayed white, and then I've used a boring tool to cut out the holes, which were actually a touch too small for the holders for the lights, so I had to use the craft knife to make them a little bit bigger. Simply pop the mounts through the hole and then you add the washer and screw them into place. So once they're in place, they're very solid and they are not going anywhere. Then repeat the process. So here I've marked out the hole with a scalpel, and then I'm going to use the boring tool again, which is almost like a drill bit, and it literally just cuts nice smooth holes in your shells. So any of you guys out there that are painting your own shells and want to know how to get nice decent holes, get yourself one of these tools. They're absolutely fantastic and they leave you with a nice sharp hole when you're finished. So once you've got all of those in place, it's time to add the bulbs. Now as you can see here, the bulbs have got white and red heat shrink on them, and that just dictates which ones are the red lights and the white lights. So for this project I am putting the white ones at the front and the red ones at the back. So first things first is I split them into two, so I've got the two colours separately, and then simply pop the bulbs into the holders that you've already attached to the shell. Now when you're doing this, what you need to be careful of is that you don't get all the cables too tangled. So that's why it's important to separate them all out before you start this, because you don't want to be tying them into knots. And they do just push in quite simply, and they once in, they're not going to be falling out, that's for sure. So again, putting the red ones in at the back, simply press and they are stuck in. So the wires here, what we're going to do is move the wires, and I'm going to be using masking tape actually to hold all these wires in place, and it's important that you get it so it doesn't go over the windows, because it'll look a bit naff if they're hanging in front of the windows. So I'm taping them below and above the windows and running the cable through the frame so that the wires are hidden. So this job, if you really want, you can take a lot of time making it nice and pretty on the inside. For this one I'm not being too fussy, but I am making sure that those cables are hidden. So there they are, all taped up and away from the windows. Plug this into your receiver, and because the receiver is attached to the ESC and the battery, you get power. It's as simple as that. Now these lights are actually really bright. This is in a completely dark room, and they are very, very bright. I'm actually quite impressed. I haven't yet taken it out, so I will be doing that shortly and see how we get on out on the open road. So that's a quick video from us at Pop Along RC on how to install LED lamps into an RC car shell. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, come back and have a look at some of our other videos